Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is May 4th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Okay, so Tesla, a nice move today, up $43.37. That's good for 4.77%. Closed at 952.62. Post-market, we are even, Steven. So let's look at what this looks like on the chart. So yesterday, we broke 886.48, a support that was used in the past. We can see that it was used 1st of March, 1st, 2nd, or 3rd of March. So now we use that support right here. We stayed above it Monday and yesterday. And also today we have retested it. And now look at this big green candle with a longer wick at the bottom and no wick at the top. We see some buying pressure. Because of this candle today, we moved past this resistance that is now becoming a support. So that's a big news also. And the other big news is that we came back above the double support that we have right here. Double support that Tesla started using March 17th, 2020. So we are back on track on that great bullish channel. So that's a significant event, I would say. That's a significant event. We need to see if we are going to be able to hold that for the rest of the week, but at least this move is quite interesting. Let's go see the 1 hour chart to understand how this happened. This is the first hour of the day right here. So the first hour of the day, we tried to reach this resistance, but we could not and caved in and came back down to 886.48. Second hour was also quite low. So on that second hour, we had lost tick over 60. We had lost it, but support held. So supports and resistance lines are more important than the indicators. So it held. Then the third hour, we have a nice big green candle. And I drew this line during the day here. And once we had the break outside of it with stochastic over 60, which we had here at 2:30 when that candle was completed, we had the break and the close above that small resistance, and we had stochastic over 60. So that was the entry point. And then look at what happened. So entry was at approximately 912. And then right now the stock is at 952. So this is a nice move on the intraday chart, and all of the indicators on the intraday chart are great. The next significant resistance is at 972.84. That's the one that is to watch. Let's go back to the daily chart. So on the daily chart, we broke outside of this downward channel resistance right here. We broke outside of it, but we don't have stochastic over 60. I don't think this move is going to last without a pullback at some point. So I think it's going to pull back at some point. In terms of indicators, so stochastic at 40, MACD did not cross over yet. We have RSI still under 50 and DMI still bearish. Let's go see the VIX and the Dow Jones, how they fared today. Okay, so as mentioned yesterday, VIX was coming to an important support, and the VIX just broke down from that support. This is indicating that volatility is calming down a little bit in the market. This is one of the reasons why this helped the Tesla have some gains today. We also had the FOMC meeting where they said that they were going to increase the Fed rate by 0.25%. This was a little bit lower than expected. So this might have helped also because this announcement came at 2 o'clock and the live was at 230. We see here that starting from 230, things starting to cool down a little bit in terms of volatility. Let's look at Dow Jones and all. So Dow Jones, look at this. We had this downward channel right here. Nice big green candle. Same for S&P 500. And same thing for NASDAQ Composite. So NASDAQ Composite is still in a downward pattern so far. We have a resistance at 13,013, and we have the downward resistance right here. Not everything has been gained back. The pattern is still a downtrend for NASDAQ. And NASDAQ 100, here we see that we broke outside of it a little bit. So things are looking that they might be turning around. We still don't have stochastic above 60. So of course, this is a concern, but stochastic is increasing a lot. Let's see what is going to happen for the rest of the week. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.